I don't think we are honest when it comes to our true experiences with the women, no matter how much we love them in our lives. And that goes from girlfriend to mama. We're not honest about who they are because we let them get away with stuff. And this is the worst thing. The mama is the closest thing to love that you might get. And I ain't saying all mamas love their kids.
Thank you for saying that.
But that's the closest thing to love you might get. But a mama do so much scandalous shit. First of all, your mama is supposed to be your information highway to hoes.
Very tired.
Ain't nobody supposed to give you more game on hoes than your mama. But in America, your mama side with the hoes. And why you think she do that?
You raggedy bitch.
I don't really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying, man. Let's get to this topic, man. Being a mother, every mother isn't a good mother. So, you listen to the video, and I'm going to put that into this whole L.A.R. situation, right? Well, now she's saying, you know, she got part of the reason she got a divorce was a gift to her kids, which is ridiculous. And here's the issue. And this is where society becomes backwards. First and foremost, if a man was to say, I divorced my wife as a gift to my kids, so they could, you know, understand that dad needs to live his truth and, you know, learn you're going to have good days and bad days, they're just going to call him a deadbeat and somebody who abandoned the family. But because of how society works and how the family court works, mom does that. And it's supposed to be some type of good, empowering thing. And the reason I used the video that was in the beginning is because, shout out to Dennis Sperling because I got it from his Instagram, is because mom's out here setting out thirst traps looking for new people. And the new people she meets, she's going to want them to be in her kids' lives because she needs to live her truth. You get what I'm saying? And she needs to let her kids to know. She needs for her kids to know she could do her thing and do whatever she wants to do. So eventually they could do it. Now, unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, she has a son and she has a daughter. Now, if the daughter decides to get married and have kids and leave her husband because I want to show my kids what my mama showed me, she's probably going to get the same, not even praise, but the same, let's just act like this makes sense and it's news. But if the son were to do that and he had kids with his wife, like I said earlier, oh, he'd be abandoned, deadbeat, horrible man. So that gift wouldn't work. But we got to take this a step further. When you look at Black America, the relationship talk, the single mothers who want to date, you can look at Kendra G. You know, Kevin Samuel still has all these great videos, right? You see all these podcasts with men and women interacting, talking about dating and relationships and mating and how it goes. And at the end of the day, you're pretty much seeing the same thing. Unrealistic women want unrealistic things. And we're just supposed to act like it makes sense when it doesn't. So now can we get to this conversation because a lot of Black America, Black men and Black women are really out of touch with the modern day Black woman. Yeah, like, you know, unfortunately, take a look at the BET Awards. That's the norm. I know y'all want to act like it's not now, but that's the norm, okay? That's the norm. Hate to break the news to you. It's not because, the artists are in their 20s. No, 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 no. Think about it. Think about what happened in the last 20 to 30 years. Think about women's role models in the last 20 to 30 years. Ain't been good. So when you say, when people say, "Oh, the men are leaving these households," no, y'all are not really in touch with Black America to the point where y'all don't realize what's happening more often than not is that these women are having kids and they're wanting to be single mothers. That was their initial choice. They wanted a kid before they wanted a husband. They wanted a kid before they wanted a relationship. So they have no problem with not having a man in the house. They wanted a kid before they moved in. They didn't even people not even shacking up. See what I'm saying? So now I don't either we want to be naive, we want to play stupid, or we want to act like a thing isn't a thing. But unfortunately, it keeps coming up over and over and over again. We are ignoring bad mothers. So much so that the stories keep piling up because there are more and more and more and more and more of them. Unfortunately, I gotta say this. I'm in Texas. It's summertime. I don't think I'm gonna make it through the summer without having to do a video of a story of some woman, some mom who decided to leave her kids in the car because she wanted to get her nails done, or she wanted to go to a concert, or she wanted to go to brunch, or she wanted to do something, and the kids died in the car. She forgot the kids by mistake at the grocery store. She forgot the kids at the mall. Like, kids almost died recently when a woman went to the retail store to shoplift because the car caught on fire. We want to act like bad mothers don't exist. It was a woman who just killed a kid, and they let her out of jail because she had custody of both of her kids, but she had CPS called on her for abusing one of the kids. See, we don't like this. The issue becomes there is nothing that a bad mother can do to lose her kids. Nothing. And this is where we got to take it one more step further. Have you ever considered the fact that it has to be an increasing amount of bad mothers out here? Because guess what? The extended family ain't effing with them either. Their own moms and dads and sisters and brothers and aunts and uncles. They ain't taking on the responsibility of helping these kids anymore either. Or either, however you want to call it. Because it's that bad. But guess what? Y'all keep praising this bad behavior. Over and over again. It's something to be endearing. It's something to be happy about. And what we see is worse and worse and worse and worse and worse behavior. And now what you're starting to see is, let me, like Cardi B, and I forgot this one of the city girls when Cardi B like, I don't want my daughter to be like this. I ain't finna have that. And then the city girl, I forget which one, is like, don't. What if your daughter said, I want to be a city girl? She's like, no, you not. Oh no, you not. Now you even seeing the walking depiction of ratchet bad woman become a mother and tell the world this how you should act. But not my kid. Not my kid. No, not my kid. Oh, well, really? Interesting. Interesting. You got, the pro-black community still with that, oh, she's a queen, she's this, this. It's like, bro, how many stories you got to see? You know, I did a video about the women twerking at the slave prison slash quote unquote castle in Ghana. Somebody was like, hey man, you don't know that those are black women from America. Okay, okay. I could very much so say I could bet that out of those four women, one or two of them are moms. I could bet that. I could bet that. Just by the number of black women who are mothers in that age group. Now, got to take this a step further as far as, you know, where the fathers, where the father's family. That's a good question. But we never ask this question. Does the mother know where the father is? At this stage in society, they do. Does the mothers know where the father's family is? They do. Question. How come they don't send them there? Tell you they wanted control. They continue to be a bad mother. Okay, so and this because Tia Mowry is on television and she keeps saying this stupid stuff and she keeps doing stupid stuff on Instagram. Even I remember they had the Instagram post or social media post when she came out there dressed in like a one piece and her son's like, go put some clothes on basically. Like, what are you doing? This is crazy. But guess what? She's my mother and I'm free and I just want the world to know that I'm living my truth. Okay, that's bad parenting. Think about it. And I use another reference. Because the Kanye West thing just happened where, Kim was like, yo, maybe Kanye was right about our daughter and this TikTok stuff. You think? And by the way, where's Pete Davidson? Oh, that's right. Kanye got married. Now you just a single mother out here crying about being single. And she ain't even black. I get that. I get that. But this crazy stuff doesn't end well for the mothers, but you still do it. You get what I'm saying? So at what point are we going to stop excusing these mothers' bad behavior and just say it's bad behavior? So tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you there.